New at 10, a local nurse is sharing his story after stepping in to help someone who was overdosing at a Palm Springs restaurant. News Channel 3's Samantha Lumibao explains how that experience shifted his career path.
Well, I've always had an interest in medicine. From a very early age, I did.
Andre Chambers has been a registered nurse for 20 years. He tells me being a part of the medical field was always a lifelong goal.
What spurred that interest in the first place?
So as I got older, I decided that instead of taking what life's giving me, why not hop in the driver's seat?
Chambers spent most of his time in the emergency room at Desert Regional Medical Center in Palm Springs, every day working from patient to patient, until about 2 months ago when the unthinkable happened.
Someone grabbed me by the arm in the middle of my meal and said, "We need you to help out over here. Someone's gone down in the restaurant."
While eating at a restaurant in Palm Springs, someone had overdosed at a table near Chambers. His instinct kicked in and he immediately jumped into action.
The patient was turning blue, had a pulse though. Someone handed me some Narcan. I gave the patient Narcan. The patient, began to breathe on his own.
He saved someone's life.
It's just knowing that they have a chance.
Not knowing his own life would change.
As I turned around to go back to my table, there was a gentleman standing behind me who introduced himself as David, who works here at Betty Ford. And he said, "I'm a nurse. Betty Ford's a great place to be. You should consider being here." And I said, "You know what? I think I'll take you up on that."
Chambers now works as a registered nurse at the Betty Ford Center. He says it's been one of his best decisions.
It might take 5 or 7 days to get them out of detox, but every day they're completely different, and that's so rewarding.
Here, he's able to spend more time with his patients, build relationships, and watch them grow.
There's confusion in their eyes, and there's fear, and you see the confusion begin to turn into clarity, and the fear begin to turn into acceptance.
In Rancho Mirage, Samantha Lumibao, News Channel 3.
And a documentary about Andre Chambers' life story is on the rise after it recently premiered at the Tribeca Film Festival. The short film, Merman, focuses on his journey as a queer man, an emergency nurse, and civil rights advocate. Chambers says he shared his story to help those who feel marginalized in society. The documentary will be screened at other film festivals throughout the year. You can find a link on our website, KESQ.com.
Let's take a live look outside from TMO's Skycam up on Edom Hill, right in the center of the valley. Another windy night in the middle of the valley along the I-10 corridor. First Floor Chief Meteorologist